your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's the Weekend Work, world famous DJ Stunner.
Still saying world famous.
I mean, it ain't changing.
You like more like city famous.
Nah, man. See,
I should have said cities. Cities?
Do I need to explain my history?
Not now.
Why
you going to do that? Because we have a beautiful human being here? Like, that's why?
We have Diamond the Body in the building.
Hey, y'all.
So this is a special interview right here.
Got to put the Barry White voice on.
Yeah, just for you. Just for you.
Yeah.
Just for you,
This is intense. This is going to be pretty intense.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
So Diamond, what's up, man? How you been?
I've been really good. My birthday just passed.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh, we
Big
about to turn it
Gemini
up.
season.
Thank you.
What did you do for your birthday?
I did a podcast with Angela Yee.
Nice.
Oh, shout out to Angela Yee.
Yeah,
Shout out
shout
to
out
sister
to
right
girl.
I had a birthday dinner at TK,
Okay.
Nice.
and then I ended the night at Sweets.
Sweets. Nice.
Ooh.
Shout out to
Strip
Superstar
club.
J.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out
yeah.
to Superstar J.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why you was
Did you have a
with it.
tomahawk at STK?
No,
What you had? Porterhouse?
I had salmon.
Salmon? Oh,
See,
yeah.
elegant. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
I try to
That's
watch
the
my
food,
figure
right?
Keep
for
it
the
boot.
night.
That's how you keep the dime in the body.
Can't go to the club bloated, bro.
Right.
You're not the only one watching your figure in your body, because this guy's over here.
Listen,
like,
that's another story, all right?
as soon as we said Diamond Body, for real? Oh, yeah. Look.
Ran up here.
Oh,
He just-
really?
yeah.
Take your do-rag off. Show
listen.
your braids.
No, I
You got his
appreciate
braids
that.
done.
Listen,
Show
I
your
ain't
braids,
get my
show your
braids done.
braids.
That's why the
He's about to
do-rag's
sing
on,
to you, too.
y'all.
He loves R&B, so he will sing to you before the
Yeah.
show's over.
Listen, we gonna focus on your music first before we focus on my music.
Yes.
So what's new with you? What records you got out right now that the people should be checking for?
Right now, I just dropped a new single. It's called "In My Pockets."
When
In My Pockets.
that's the one when you beating bitches up? Was it when you say you beating
Yeah,
them?
beat them bitches brutally. I don't play hoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Now that single is buzzing.
Mhm.
Is there any truth that BossMan Dlow might hop on that remix?
It's absolutely a possibility.
Cause I can hear him on it.
Yeah,
He
it gives
fit.
like
He fit.
BossMan Dlow vibes.
So, BossMan, if you listening, you better hop on that remix. 'cause
I'm
Stunner
I'm
need
should.
sure
to
they
hop on
told him
everything.
already.
Yeah, no, we actually met him in where were we? In LA?
Okay.
Mhm.
And BT Weekend. Yeah, I met
Okay,
him,
okay.
and he
Nice.
heard the record because he was hosting,
Right.
and me and the Baddies, we pulled up.
The
Right.
Baddies.
And they had the DJ, he played it. Everybody was going crazy. He was like, damn, that shit kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You
So
see
he
them
was-
bop into it, like,
yeah,
okay.
like, okay. So I got his
Caught a vibe.
manager
contact.
information. We gonna figure it out.
It's going to happen.
Beautiful.
Okay, dope.
Beautiful.
So speaking of baddies, I know you on the show and all that,
Mhm.
and you was making music before. How do you feel that the baddies is helping you with your music? You think it's helping like a stepping stone,
Absolutely.
bringing more people to you, your
Absolutely.
brand?
Mhm.
Absolutely. Because I feel like once you love a person, you're gonna love everything they do.
Right.
Mm.
Exactly.
So even if you didn't know I did music and you watch the show, you love me from the show, then you're gonna go off, find my Instagram, and then you can be like, oh shit, she a rapper too. Like, okay, let me support that.
And I'm gonna say that's true. I tell a lot of artists that once the people buy into you, they buy into whatever you're doing. And I was telling people that you were coming up to the show, and everybody, oh, she my favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I said, you like the troublemaker one. You said you the trouble finisher.
I'm the trouble finisher. I don't
Finisher.
make it.
Explain
I
the
don't-
trouble
Because I
finisher.
had
What
to
does
ask that
mean?
too. Is it
Right.
she the troublemaker? Because for me, all right, I don't watch the show, right?
Mhm.
But I had to ask my young nieces, and they were like, oh,
Everybody-
shit.
right.
Everybody got excited. Like,
You got a fan base.
Right.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, and then they tell me she's the Jamaican one. They were so
Mhm.
happy, my Jamaican family. But they started doing that. But like, how do you, like, say you're doing radio right now? How do you get people, like, for me, that I want to watch the show? Because when I hear Baddies, I just see the mad fights and everything.
Mhm.
So I think
Yeah.
it's like, crazy, all ratchet,
Mhm.
right? For somebody like me that wants that, how do you get that person to,
Well,
Give
for
it attention.
somebody
Right.
like you, I wouldn't recommend you watch the show. I want you to focus on the music.
Mm.
There
You're on
we
the
go.
radio.
See?
Let's go listen to the music in
Right.
my pockets. Yeah.
All right. Enough said.
We gonna leave the show to the girls and the kids.
Yeah.
You, music.
Music.
Right.
That's what we here for.
And you know
how it's
what?
supposed to be.
On that note, let's get
Let's
into
get
her
into
music,
music.
right? Let's do
What
that.
you want to hear first? Can we get into In My Pockets?
Yes, let's get it. In My Pockets by Diamond the Body.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Weekend work. We here.
Let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
And we're back. The Weekend Work. DJ Omanaya.
World famous DJ Stunner.
Coach PR, I see Stunners eyeing your purse over there. That's kind of
Right.
fly
Yeah,
right
I was,
there.
I was,
cute,
I
right?
It doesn't match what you got on Stunners, so don't worry about it.
Did it come from like Tokyo or something like that? It has like this Chinese
The building, the
ancient
structure.
house or structure. I don't know. It's
It actually
pretty dope.
it came from a store called Akira. It's like
Akira?
my
Okay.
favorite store to shop in.
Did you
Fire.
get it to match your hair?
I got it actually to match these heels.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
For those of you that can't see, her
There's
leg went
something
all
in
the
Don't
way
worry, you
up.
don't need to see it. It was just for us.
That was just for us. That's just for us.
Now on the album, working on the album. Or-
We're working on a project. I don't think I would call it an album or like an
EP,
EP.
like-
Mixtape,
yeah,
EP?
Oh, mixtape EP. Oh,
That
okay.
should be sometime around maybe about September, October-ish. We're gonna keep, pushing a single, maybe drop another 2 singles just to, get the summer going. And
Right.
then so we probably have a project by like the end of the year.
So
Right.
let me ask you, right, with this project, being that you have Caribbean background,
Yes.
are you planning to work with any Caribbean artists on the project?
I would love to. Like,
Is
I'm
there anybody
in
definitely trying
mind?
to
Who?
get, I'm trying to get Vybz.
Vybz Kartel.
Vibes. Everybody
He
want vibes.
free, you know what I'm
Yeah, he's
saying?
free right now.
Yeah, world boss.
Yeah,
Yo, I just
it
saw
might
that
be a
you-
little hard, but you never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Nah, you never know.
Oh, Spice.
Yeah, I was gonna
Spice
say
would
any
be dope. Spice would be
female.
dope.
I
Yeah.
can see you do something with
Spice,
Spice.
Absolutely.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
just seen
Together
her
would sound
at
crazy.
the. You know what's so crazy? Spice is the one who gave me my ticket for Baddies Caribbean,
Wow,
the audition.
Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah, because she was the judge.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
This is about to be full circle
It's
for
a
you
full
then.
circle,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Like
Gonna
you
be
gave
full
me a
circle for
ticket,
you.
now we
Yeah.
got
Right.
on Baddies,
Right.
Right.
then now we back doing a fucking record
Red
together.
hair versus the blue hair.
Right.
I saw.
Do
I
you
just-
got the
Spice.
same dance moves as
Oh,
her? though?
yeah,
Oh,
right.
better.
Better.
Ooh, I see. I hear a dance.
No
off.
tea, no shade.
You know,
Spice,
Spice,
but
Spice be
Dance
going
off.
crazy.
Yeah.
Spice be
Spice
going
be doing
crazy.
her thing.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
yeah.
Stunner ready to battle.
Okay.
Stun, you gonna battle?
Nah, I ain't gonna battle, but Spice probably heard this one. This gonna get spicy.
It will.
I saw.
I
You
like
saw
it,
that
though.
flick.
Friendly
Did you see the
competition.
that picked us out? It was Vado, Vybz, Buju.
Yeah. They all linked up.
Linked
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to
That was
Bounty
crazy.
Killer with Khaled.
Yeah.
That's
That's
classic. 'Cause,
crazy.
Yeah, you
They
know.
all just met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Crazy.
you have them all
That's
together.
crazy.
That's
I need
kinda,
to be in that picture too.
Right.
Posing.
Pull up. What part of Jamaica your family from?
My
Gully
mom
side.
is from.
Go inside.
No, my mom is from Ochi.
Oh, okay.
Ochi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my dad's from Kingston.
Kingston.
So
Kingston.
both of them Jamaican. So
Mhm.
I'm like full blooded, but I was born here.
Oh, you born
Right,
here?
right.
That's
Yeah,
like
but I
me.
grew
Both
up
my parents.
Jamaican. Yeah.
I say I'm Jamaican because my parents are Jamaican.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
So-
they're both Jamaican.
Hold
I'm
on.
full
His
blooded
blood-
Jamaican.
full-blooded
yeah.
Jamaican.
This is how we gonna know if she real Jamaican. Do you
What?
curse in patois when you get mad?
Absolutely. I was this morning. I was like, what a blood clot. Everybody
Hey!
get up right now. We gotta go.
But here's the real question:
Yes.
what's your favorite Jamaican dish?
Yes.
I love Aki and
Aki and
sawfish.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
good breakfast.
So you
right
That's
eat
there.
one of my
that in the
favorite.
morning?
Me,
Yes.
every morning. That's
Wow.
probably every other morning. I'm there eating.
That's
Aki
good.
and
That's
sawfish.
like my
That's good.
favorite.
That's the key
Like
right
I don't
there.
even know what it is. It's just like, what is it?
See,
Like,
see, now I'm gonna love your music even more now. See, you got me now. See how you got me now?
thank you.
The
Thank
charm got me,
you.
man.
So-
Look at that.
One thing I wanted to bring up, the In My Pockets tour.
Mhm.
How is that tour going for you?
Oh,
I
that's
see you've
worse.
been on tour since like May, right?
Man, it is going like soon as I got off the Africa, because we just filmed Baddies in Africa.
Nice.
So as soon as I got off Africa, I was
Out.
yeah, in my pocket store.
How did Africa treat you?
Oh my God, Africa was beautiful.
What part did you go to?
We went to Cape Town,
Cape Town.
Johannesburg,
Mm.
and Kenya.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, in Kenya. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta get shots.
Beautiful.
So they have a
We
Baddies
did.
Africa that I see now, right?
That's what's playing right now.
That's
Fire.
We in the motherland.
The
Wow.
motherland.
Getting it in.
Get it in.
She went from Africa to New York now. We saw the viral video of you in the train station. You didn't want to touch anything. What was that?
I don't blame her.
I'm feeling
I don't
the way-
blame her.
I was in Africa. I'm feeling the way as a New Yorker. We ain't that
No,
dirty.
No, you
No, no,
shouldn't. That shit is nasty.
I mean, I touched something and it was like black all.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
so
yeah,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah,
They got you.
it
They
was
got
okay,
you.
But my security, shout out to my security, made sure I was.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Have to
yeah,
touch the
yeah.
railing.
You
Hold it
lucky
down.
it wasn't something wet you touched because the train station
Whoa,
is nasty.
What?
No, I'm just saying, be
Nah,
slime
it
on
gets
it.
crazy down
It'd be
there.
crazy down there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We avoid avoid the subway.
Yeah.
Just an FYI, as
Absolutely.
New York. It's
Yeah.
So what are some of the next cities you about to touch the stage on this
After I leave New York, I will be going to Florida.
tour? Okay.
Mhm.
Like North Florida, Tallahassee, Cocoa Beach. I got some, I got to go back to, hometown.
Hometown,
Over there.
mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, where else I got to go?
Everywhere.
Atlanta,
Mhm. All them big cities.
Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, all them
Okay.
big markets.
I'm coming back to Long Island
Really?
hmm
on the 26th of
Okay.
July.
July
Okay.
26th.
Yeah. I had
Nice.
to
Nice.
stop back
July
over
20th.
here.
Yeah, that
Say
would be
hi.
nice. We could do that, Stunner.
Yeah.
I think it's like a pool party or something.
Oh man, that's about to be
Oh.
crazy.
Look. The
I
26th.
might have heard about that party.
Isn't that
Yeah.
what Superstar? Is that Jay shit?
No, that's not.
I
No?
don't
That's
know.
somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But
They just tell me where to go. I just
Yeah,
show
you
up.
just show
Just show up.
So who do you want on this album? Who's expected to be on the album?
Right.
Who can we expect on the album? Any special guests?
So for sure, we gunning for BossMan. Like,
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
World
our-
Boss,
Right.
definitely.
Right.
we
Gunning.
put that out. We manifested
We
Yeah.
that right now.
manifested
Yeah.
You know what I'm
BossMan.
saying?
Vybz, you hear that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we want to put the music out and just see like what's the reaction and what's the vibes of it.
So
Mhm.
mostly you then. Mostly you want your songs
To be
solo,
featured.
right? No features, just one feature,
Yeah, probably like 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I don't like be having things like
Planned.
yeah, it's
So
like
it's
you
like
get
you-
in the studio and then it's just like
you make
yeah,
the
you
song
know who
the
sound,
chemistry
Right,
build.
right,
Yeah.
right,
yeah, you know who sound good on this?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it should be though.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
'Cause
like
I
that
see
type
it-
of vibe.
I see a lot of artists send records for features and it doesn't
Mhm.
match the other artist vibe. And
Right.
it's like,
Or
eh.
sometimes it's
forced.
just about who like link up.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I might run into somebody
Chemistry,
like, oh,
yeah.
let's pull up at the studio.
Mhm.
So you just never know.
All right. Well, let's get into some more music real quick.
Mhm.
It's a takeover. It's her birthday, man. Let
Yeah,
her
My
it's
take
her
over.
birthday.
Her
birthday.
What you want to go?
Yeah,
Get
give
into?
us some. What you want to play?
Let's get into Line It Up.
Line
it
it
up.
up.
Line It Up by Time in the Body.
Time in the
Line it
body in the building.
What we
y'all.
lining up?
Line that shit up.
It's weekend work, Coach PR.
DJ Stunner.
DJ Omanaya.
And Time in the Body.
She's here.
Let's go.
ETB.
Let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
It's weekend work, Coach PR.
DJ Stunner.
DJ
Ooh,
Omanaya.
you didn't say world famous
I know,
DJ
I
Stunner,
know.
right? You heard that, right?
Yeah.
DJ? Like,
World
calm
famous
down.
is still here.
Hey, world
Relax.
famous is here.
Relax,
Diamond in the Body is still
man.
here.
Right.
Happy birthday still.
Hey,
Yes.
thank
We appreciate you
you.
for
Big
pulling up your
Gemini.
birthday. I know you're going crazy this week in New
Mhm.
York. They still got to take you.
Yeah.
Your team has to take you to Brooklyn though. Brooklyn
Yeah.
Okay.
and
You
the
gotta go to
BX.
Brooklyn and the
You forgot
Bronx.
Juicy Party.
Mm.
That's where the
one
real
Juicy
yard
Yeah, I
Party.
Yeah.
hear that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
got that? Write
What's
that
his?
down.
Look, he turned
Sit,
around. What's the
look.
manager's name again?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, did you hear that? You have to take her to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn and the Bronx.
Let's get her
Harlem is
some
cool,
Jamaican food.
but the yardies are in the Brooklyn and the Bronx.
Let's
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All
so you
right.
go to Brooklyn.
That's also her birthplace, so I've been telling her to go to Brooklyn.
Good,
Yeah.
You gotta get it, take it
good.
Let's go.
there, and then she has something
Now
nice.
see,
It's up. It's up. It's up.
and you take an East Flatbush
Okay.
Right.
to the bush. Yeah, that's where you are. I'm
All
telling
right,
you.
we outside then.
Gun Hill,
So,
Yeah.
Gun Hill Road.
so Diamond.
Yes.
I mean, I guess this is
Diamond the
obvious.
Body.
Diamond,
Diamond
the
the
body.
body.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask
You want
what
people to say
inspired-
the whole name?
No,
the whole thing.
You
Every
have to say the
time.
whole
You got
thing.
to,
Okay.
because there's so many diamonds.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is.
right.
There is.
Okay, Diamond the Body.
You know, you say Diamond,
Diamond the
they might
Body.
think
Or
Crime
DTB,
Mob. Yeah,
right?
or
Yeah.
DTB.
Okay, got you.
DTB or Diamond the Body.
Diamond the body.
You know what DTB stands for in New York, right?
Don't trust bitches.
I DJ for A Boogie, so that's all. That's like.
Is that what
our
it says?
shit.
Yeah.
Don't trust
Yeah.
bitches.
Don't trust bitches.
Well, mine
DTB?
is disturbing these bitches.
There you
Ooh.
go.
Because that's what the fuck I did.
That's what you
we,
do.
we know. We know.
All right,
I
Stunner,
mean,
go
I'm
ahead.
assuming the name Diamond the Body just came from
The body.
body.
Yeah.
But what
I
was
used to be a dancer.
okay
Okay.
in Miami?
Yes.
Nice,
Mhm.
So
nice.
that was what I've been. That's what I used to do.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah. So that was my
Um,
stage name.
Diamond the Body.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jamaicans do working
So-
clothes like that.
You said what?
Never met a Jamaican dancer in the
Oh.
club, bro.
I
No, not if I never did.
I have.
Yeah.
You
But
don't
it's
go to
kind of
strip
corny in
clubs,
Jamaica. The
P.
strip clubs are kind of corny in Jamaica, though.
No, I was in Miami.
Yeah.
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 So with that, I guess we y'all switching gears already.
No, go
but
ahead.
I
I'm
was
sorry,
going
go
back to the music side.
Yes.
What made you transition to I want to do music? Leaving the dancing scene and going on to music.
So it actually was an accident.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Enlighten
like
me. Tell me.
it was like I wanted to be a writer. Like I wrote a song for a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and then I told my best friend at the time, I'm like, hey, like I want to give this girl a song, like
Right.
you know, see, because I feel like my writing was good.
Right.
So she's like, no, you need to be a rapper. I'm like, I'm not being no rapper.
Right.
Mind you, this was 8 years ago. So this
Okay.
is before it was popular to be a female rapper.
Right,
Like
right.
there was none at the
Yeah.
time.
Probably just
Except
one.
Nicki
One.
Minaj.
Right.
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 So it's like a rapper.
Mhm.
That don't even seem logical.
Right.
So I was like, no, I don't want to be a rapper. But she was like, let's just do it for fun. Like, you know, let's just like play around. And
Mhm.
I am for fun. So when she said it like that, I'm like, yeah, let's just do some fun shit, whatever.
Mhm.
And I did it. I went in the studio and I fell in love. I was like,
That
oh
was
my
it?
God, I
So-
love this. And then I performed for the first time. I
Yeah.
was like, I love this.
Even more,
And then
right?
I did a music video. I was like, I
Oh, this is it.
love
That's
this.
when you
like,
fell in love.
I
Fire.
want this to be. I want to find a way to get paid to do this for the
Right.
rest of my life.
Mm.
Like
Right.
this is fun.
Did you
I
have
love
any
it.
influences musically prior to?
Yeah, I would say, you know, being from the South, I feel like I was
Trina.
Trina.
Mhm.
I knew
absolutely.
I knew it was coming.
Trina.
You know it's
I was waiting
coming.
for it.
Trina's
Baddest
What-
bitch.
you're right.
Ha- who's bad? So yeah, you know Trina, like a Jackie O, Kaya, like
Right.
that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Those are
Shout
like
to them.
influences.
Yes.
Nicki Minaj is always an influence, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like my sound was more influenced by the Trinas.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
South, definitely.
Yeah, the
Mm.
South
Yeah.
And she had that shit on lock down there too.
for sure.
Yeah, she
She
did.
still do. I got a record with Trina.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Damn,
called
that's
Same
tough.
Nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
we gotta
okay. Well, we
get
gonna
into
play
the
that.
You
too.
got to play that too.
Yeah,
then.
shit.
I like that.
Why not?
Let's do
All
that.
right.
Matter of fact, let's do that now, and then we
Right
come back with
now.
the, you know,
The
All
the,
song-
right, here
the
you
song,
go.
song? All
the
right,
song
let's do
song.
it.
Let's do that, man.
Same Nigga featuring Trina and Time in the Body.
Let's get it.
Perfect.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
It's the weekend work with Coach PR.
DJ Stunner.
DJ Omanaya.
You heard that voice? You see that?
Yeah,
he put the little
yeah,
Barry
yeah,
voice.
yeah.
in.
You
went co-
forgot the world famous.
and you forgot the world famous.
You're right.
famous.
You're right.
Diamond
See,
the
they done-
body's
they
here,
done
like-
taking
Yeah,
me
I'm
out of
on
my
your side. I'm
character.
trying to help
yeah,
you
I
out.
know. I'm slipping. I'm
You're
slipping.
slipping. You're
Thank
slipping. But we're talking about off air about the fights,
Yeah.
and you said that you lost what, 1 or 2 teeth? Like
I
how,
lost a tooth. Yeah.
One tooth.
Tooth.
Yeah.
So these things are for real.
Yeah. I
So you
mean,
really gotta be
it's
on
a
your.
fight. Like
it's a fight.
fight.
People think
Like
it's
Mike
fake.
Tyson said,
It's
a fight
not
is a fight.
fake.
It's a
Yeah.
A
Right.
fight is a fight.
Yeah.
and you
yeah.
train like I. So you
Yeah,
say
we
you train.
heard.
You train with your.
Well, I don't train for fighting. I'm just
To stay in
like,
shape.
fit-
Well,
Yeah,
to stay in
absolutely.
sh-
So
in shape.
I just like stay in shape, but
Now-
it helps, I guess.
And you
Of
run
course.
with your security RoboCop over there, like.
Yeah, all of us.
Oh,
he
what's-
have us,
what's
he
his
have
name?
us up at 6:00 in the morning.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
That's
Sergeant
outside,
Slaughter over
doing
there.
Shout
jump
him out.
jacks.
Shout him out. Shout him
Shout
out.
out to Q.
Shout out to
Q,
Q,
yeah.
man. Shout out to Q, man. Right now, though, we don't want any problems, no beef. I don't get
Nah.
my hands out my
No
pockets.
smoke.
Right.
I don't want no problems with you, Diamond the Body.
Okay.
So my best part, let's take it away. Let's play some music. Let's get it.
It's on 11.
Uh-huh.
DTV.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Bitch, I'm taking off like a rocket ship. I talk a lot of shit cause I'm a cocky bitch. And I got them hands, I'll rock a bitch. And I got them bands in my pocket, bitch. Bands in my pocket, bands in my pocket, bitch. Bands in my pocket, bands in my pocket, bitch. You a hating hoe, you ain't stopping shit. Ha, I got them bands in my pocket, bitch. Bitch, I'm getting money, it ain't nothing new to me. Been had cars, bitch, I been had jewelry. Bitches talking shit, say what they gon' do to me. When I catch you bitches, beat you bitches brutally. I don't play hoe, yeah. Hey, that's me in that Range Rover. I can switch it up, pull up Lambo. Eat me up like some Skittles, taste the rainbow.
Whoa.
I'm the definition of a bad bitch. See me with a nigga, just know that nigga rich. Got them diamonds dancing on his neck and wrist. Told that nigga eat me baby like his favorite dish. Bitch, I'm taking off like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
I talk a lot of shit cause I'm a cocky bitch.
Huh.
And I got them hands, I'll rock a bitch. And I got them bands in my pocket, bitch.
Hey.
Bands in my pocket, bands in my pocket.
Yeah.
Bands in my pocket,
Bands in the pocket.
bitch.
Diamond
Hey,
the Body,
hey.
baby.
She's
You ain't
here.
stopping.
Weekend work.
Let's
I got them
go.
bands in my
Pocket,
pocket, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is, man.
Can you go back to the rainbow part though? No, I'm just so we can work. We appreciate you, Diamond the Body.
Diamond, before we go,
Thank
tell them where
you.
the people could, where they can find you at.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Diamond the Body with 2 Y's at the end. And all my music is available on all streaming platforms. In My Pockets is out now by Diamond the Body.
Get that
Yeah,
stream
let's
down.
get it.
There
Let's
it
go,
is.
man.
Thank
Weekend
you.
work.
Appreciate that.
Diamond the
Of course.
Body.
That's a wrap.
Hold on.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.